Good evening, sir.
Sorry, you saying something?
Yes, sir. I was saying good evening.
Yeah, good evening, Papa. How you doing?
Doing good so far.
Nice job.
Sir, I don't know if it's just me, but I don't remember getting like the course outline.
Oh, it simply means that you have not been on Edicasoft then.
Yes, I'm on Edicasoft. And,
All right, go to course tools for me, please.
okay. And from there I'll find it.
Go to course tools and go down to syllabus, and you'll see your syllabus there, sir.
Oh, okay.
Good evening, sir.
How are you doing today?
Not so bad, sir. I'm good.
Good.
Good night. Well, good evening.
All right, good afternoon, students. How are you?
Afternoon, sir. How are you?
Good, thanks as well. I
Afternoon, sir.
would have thought that more students would have been in class by now, but anyhow. So tonight is going to be a serious one. I'm expecting fulsome participation. I'm giving you a mock mid-semester test just to see where you guys are at. Are you seeing my screen?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Seeing it. You don't mind. Let's see. You don't mind a second screenshots, right?
Screenshots of what?
Yeah. This.
Of the question?
Yeah.
No, you can take a screenshot of it so that you can do whatever you need to do. But what I want you to do for me though, I want you to turn your cameras on. This is, as I said, a mock mid-semester. It is going to mimic what is going to be expected of you for the actual mid-semester exam. That is fast approaching, fast approaching. So I'm gonna ask, I'm gonna give about maybe about an hour, if that much. So I know others to come, but I'm gonna ask you to start now for me, please. Switch your cameras on. I'm not going to ask anybody again to switch cameras on because we are big people. So start working and give it your best shot.
Sir, give me a moment to switch on my camera.
No problem. Give me the best that you possibly can. So if you get 10%, let me know that this is the best 10% that you've worked for. I don't want anybody to just slapdash the work. I want to see the work. I really want to see the work. All right? So begin for me, please.
Sir, sir, I sent you a direct message.
Okay. Let me send it to another device because sharing from my cell phone is undoing the stuff. It's not really happening. So I soon respond to you.
Sir, I just joined. What's going on?
Test.
No?
Yes, sir.
Good afternoon, sir. I just joined as well.
Test.
Listen. Okay.
I like that response. The one before is like no?
Okay. We don't have to turn on our cameras, sir, because
Yes,
I'm at work.
All right. Just find one corner, Lottie.
Okay. Let's see what I can do.
Mm-hmm. And as it says, it's just a mock mid-semester. I want to see where you guys are at before we lick the actual mid-semester. Remember, we're trying to maximize on the final, the actual mid-semester. So I want to be able to correct, any mishaps. I was saying earlier for those who joined, give me your best. If it's going to be 10%, give me your best 10%. If it's going to be 100%, give me your best 100%.
Good evening, sir. I joined, but I just came back to the computer because I had to do something.
Okay, Otto.
Recording in progress.
Oh, it's a mock medicine. Okay.
Okay. I'm trying to start some. Yeah, man, mock mid semester. It's not the actual mid semester.
Recording in progress.
Hold on,
Oh,
please.
it's mock medicine. Okay.
Hi, good evening, everyone. Please, what's going on? Why is everyone on the camera?
We have a mock exam that we should do.
What?
Yeah, it's just a mock exam to test our learning. Sir, where's the picture? I didn't take a picture.
It's a screenshot.
Screenshot. Could you please share it again, sir?
Are you guys hearing me?
Wait, hearing you now.
Are you guys hearing me? Yeah, I had one device is down and the other, well, it's back up now. All right, so let me just go ahead and share one more time. Courage, what kind of question is that?
I'm sorry, I didn't know. I didn't know there was a mock. Was it impromptu?
Yeah, we're supposed to always be ready. As I say, it's a mock mid-semester, so don't break your leg too greatly about it. It's just a mock mid-semester. All right.
Okay, sir. So I'm also on the camera. I'm kind of eating.
Are you guys hearing me?
Yes, sir.
No, we're hearing you.
Bibi, now they have film phone to take a picture for me.
Okay.
My exam.
Yes. So I'm expecting that your cameras are on. It is a mock, so I want it to be close to what it is that we'll be doing for the
Not seeing the screen, sir.
You hear me?
Yes,
Yes,
we're
sir.
hearing you now.
Right. I don't know what is happening. So I just sent it via WhatsApp. I really wanted it to be there. I'm still going to be posting it so that when you're doing the revision, from the video, you can see what is happening. So just continue working, please.
Sir, I'm not seeing a question.
Check the WhatsApp group, Shantio.
Sir, I don't have a phone.
Check your,
Got you.
your email, Ashanti.
Alright.
Thank you. Love this class. Okay, Lord, what should I do? Okay, I'm supposed to resharing.
Sir,
Yes, please.
sir, did you get my message?
Oh, yeah, you did say that you sent a message. Haha. Hold on. Oh, crap. Is it because I just got disconnected? I'm not seeing it. I got disconnected. I reconnected like 3
Alright,
times. Send it again, please.
let me send it back. Oh,
Yeah. Thank you. Sorry about that.
Sir,
Yes, please.
sir, sorry for being late, sir. I just reached home.
Okay, no problem. Mock mid-semester. Can I start working, please?
Sir, repeat what you said.
Mock mid-semester. Start working, please.
Sir, I'm not seeing anything on the screen.
Camera on. Thank you. It's in the WhatsApp group also. All right, guys. I think I have given you enough time. Are we all finished? Yes, no?
No, sir.
All right. Somebody said yes. Who was that?
I said I finished.
All right. Let me try another 5 minutes because I really don't want to come back to this mid-semester and I want to use about half an hour to go through the solutions. So another 5 minutes. Hurry up. 5 minutes to go. All right. We need to go. 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 So I'm just gonna stop you wherever you are. The aim is for me to just go through these questions. Go through these questions in its entirety. I don't want to come back to this paper. Next class. Don't want to. Matter of fact, I should be moving into differentiability today, but I decided that I'm going to see exactly how people are moving because of a little punch that I got. All right. So the first question, by the way, are you all hearing me?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Sir.
sir.
Yes.
Very nice.
Okay, thanks for responding.
Loud and clear.
Somebody said no? All right, so let's see how quickly we can get through these. All right, so oh, for crying out loud. And that's why I have multiple devices plugged in at the same time. My system just shut down, guys. Give me a minute, please. And in the interim, if you're finishing a thought, continue working until it comes back up, please. Oh, Lord. Just when I was about to be ready. And that's why I keep multiple devices up. Oh, come on. Okay. If this thing is done at 100%, I think we're going to have a challenge. Because it's only at 2%. We are going to have a challenge. Oh, Lord. Continue working, guys, please. I apologize. Oh. Okay, so somehow it favored that this thing doesn't come up at all. Oh, Jesus. All right. All right. What did you get? What did you get for part A?
Part A.
23.
23, sir.
What?
Wait, what?
23.
23, sir.
Here's a 25.
Yeah, it's 23. Me miscalculating something about 22. Yeah, man, it's 23. 23 is correct. I miscalculated. 23. Everybody agree with the 23?
Me get
Yes,
20.
sir.
Sir.
Yes,
Is there,
sir.
is there anyone in the class that has a challenge who got the 23? Or how would we arrive at the 23?
On my recalculate.
Got 7.
Say it again. This one at done. What you get done?
I got 7, sir.
I got
You got
25.
You got 7, you got 25. All right. I thank you for your honesty. It's very important that you're 100% honest with me. All right. So
So I did, when I first did it, I got 27. And then when I did it back, I realized something was wrong. Then I tried back on my calculator and then I got the 23.
okay. All right. As I said before, I like your all honesty. It's only going to help you. Right? Now, this is it. That's a polynomial. When you're finding the limit of a polynomial, you just assume that the value that the limit is tending to, you just go ahead and substitute it to the polynomial. So it's when it becomes 2 times, follow me, because my system is down and I can't seem to write. You know, I did charge up this writing pen. Let me see if it was a reason for me to have it charged last night. Let me see if it works. Let me see if it works. Whiteboard. Oh, Oswell, I think you are the host. Can you
Me?
give me? Yeah, who is the host? Somebody's a host. Somebody can give me host privilege, please. On, oh Lord.
Oh.
On the device that the microphone is open, please. Yeah.
Caswell, check yourself. It's you. Caswell, it's you.
Okay.
You
great.
answer, Caswell.
All right, great. Okay, so I'm co-host. That's fine. I should be able to see. No, it's still not giving me. You're not giving me the option for the whiteboard on it, you know. It's still not giving me the option. All right, I see that I am host, but
It's just because you're not. What's are you hosting from?
from a cell phone, that's why. It's because it's a cell phone, that's why. The system just came back up, but I'm just gonna see if I can. All right, let me continue and go on fickle with this stuff. Right. So it's gonna be 2 times 4 squared minus 4 times 4 plus 7. And 4 squared is 16 times 2 is 32. And negative 4 times 4 is negative 16 plus 7. So 32 minus 16 is going to be 16. And 16 plus 7 is 23. All right. Next, what you got for the limit for the second one?
Sir, you said 3,
Zero,
sir.
sir.
3, sir.
Zero.
3.
Not 0. 0 is
Sir,
indeterminate.
I got 0.
No.
When you
I
get
got
0
3,
now,
sir.
you can't get 0 for the denominator, sir. So you have to work it. Simplified.
Thank you, Lottie. Students, don't tell me, son, I get 0 for the something. Please, when you get 0, it is saying to you that it is indeterminate and that there's something further that you must do in order to find the true limit of the function. You're going to rationalize, you're going to be simplifying, or you're going to be factorizing. And you recognize that the numerator is what? How do we term the numerator? The numerator is the difference of squares.
Difference of squares.
So you can have x plus 3 times x minus 3. So it's going to be x plus 3 times x minus 3. It's going to be x plus 3 times x minus 3. Are you with me, dear?
Sir, I have a question.
Yes, sir.
Okay, go ahead with your question, please.
Although we know it's a difference of squared, do we have to show that we factorize it, or we can just write down the x plus 3, x minus 3?
And at this stage, Zillian, write down the x plus 3 times
Yes,
x minus 3. Yeah, so a big school today. But make sure when you write it down,
All
you
right.
write it down correctly. Yes, Papa. Yeah. But when you put the denominator as it is there, 2x minus 6, you can't do nothing to it. So what would you need to do?
Sir, you'll have to factor out the 2.
Very good. I mean, I factor the 2, what do I get?
X minus 3.
2 times x minus 3. 2 times x minus 3. Oh, let me just say something. People like Atara.
Sorry, B at what?
Yeah, B.
Oh.
And row.
B.
Name turn on the camera at all, you know, but I'm going to tell you one secret. You see, when the exam comes, the camera is going to be a means of quality control. So those persons who didn't turn on their cameras, no, I made a record of you. And for the final paper, for those cameras that are not on, I cannot mark those papers. Right? It's just a regulation. So I'm going to ask you for work. When I see the students,
Night, sir, I sent you a message though.
Atara, I never seen
Atara,
message.
yes.
I saw one message from, I'm not going to say didn't send it because I keep dropping off. So when I drop off, the messages go. I got one message from one student and I responded. All right. Okay. But I'm just saying though, whether or not you're going to send me a message on the day that your camera not working, it is a regulation. It is a regulation. So make a big no. This mid-semester is a surprise. You will know when you get in the final, the actual mid-semester. Make a big no. Make sure so you get on the equipment up and going so you can be part of the stuff. All right, this is good. I give up on that. Yeah. So the x minus 3s will cancel. So I'm going to be left with x plus 3 over 2. And I'm going to assume that x is 3. So 3 plus 3 is 6, and 6 divided by 2 is 3. So congratulations. I hear people say, yes, sir, I got 3 for the answer. Kudos. Congratulations.
Sir,
No.
what's the answer?
Answer is 3.
3.
You got 3. Did everybody get 3 for the answer? Or is there someone in the class that didn't get 3?
Sir,
Go ahead.
sir, I didn't get 3, but I saw, I can kind of see where I went wrong. I did the different squares incorrectly, but I can repeat after you said, I know that is x plus 3 times x minus 3. And then it's supposed to be
over 2 times x minus 3. I'm actually working a question on paper, Chetty.
Yeah.
So when as far as I get in the workout, I'm going to take a picture and send in a WhatsApp group like I did the question.
Okay, sure.
Yeah, man. So you can see what is happening. I apologize for the inconvenience. My system just decided that, pencil and paper is what it's going to be. All right. Now, the other one says 2x squared minus 7x plus 5x to the 7x cubed plus 5x to the 5th. Okay, so all of that going to infinity. So what am I supposed to do?
Use the highest.
The highest, use the highest.
And the highest one is what?
5.
What, 5?
It's 5.
It's 5.
Yes,
5,
that is 5.
Yes, sir. 5.
Yeah. So please just make sure that you take a look at it. It's very important. You see, when I come class.
Sir, I was using 3 and then when I start to write the denominator, I realized I book up in 1 5. So I have to
When I did the calculations, when I did the calculations, I got the result as undefined. The thing that I saw before, it said that they used 5, and I was confused. That I didn't think something was correct. So I tried changing it. So what did you get as? What did you get as the answer, sir?
I got 5 for my answer. What did you get for your answer? I got 5 for my answer.
Sir, 5. 5 is it?
I got 5 as well, sir.
Yeah, man. I got 5 for my answer.
Yes,
you have
sir.
a question. You have a question, Croswell.
Wait.
You have a question.
I have a question for the other one, so I just go wait and see.
A D or C attack?
C.
C?
Yes, sir.
So you're asking what we got?
No, I'm saying I said I got 5.
I got 5 over 1, sir.
Sir, 5 over 1 as well.
Which is?
5. I just got 5.
Sir, I just got 5.
But 5 over 1 is the same. Matter of fact, you shouldn't just get 5. You should get 5 over 1. Because remember, they have x to the 5th over x to the 5th in the denominator. So you should have 5 over 1. And the 5 over 1 is going to give you 5.
What?
Talk to me. Somebody saying something 0, 1, 0. All right. So it's going to be equal to 5 over 1, which is equal to 5. What is?
So this is 1. Okay.
Right. You see the x to the 5th over x to the 5th is going to be 1. Very good.
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Somebody says something very nice. Oi, what's the one you know? D. What is D?
I never quite understand that.
4.
5.
Sir, negative infinity over 4.
What? Infinity over 4.
What?
5 is undefined.
That's D?
D is undefined.
Sir, undefined.
Who's saying undefined?
Sir, which question I work?
I get,
confused
so
then.
I get 0, so it's undefined.
It can't, if you get 0, you can't say it's undefined because 0 and undefined are two different something. So you have to make up your mind.
Sir, I got 5/0. And then I said undefined.
Very good, Dan. Really proud of you.
Undefined.
Undefined.
Oh, yes, that's what I have to as well.
That's when I put that in the calculator, you said that result was undefined.
Yeah. But what a thing if you don't have no calculator in the exam, what you manage?
Also, sir, if I didn't write my undefined, then that means I'll get it wrong.
Oh yes, oh absolutely, because I'm sure what you would
Because
have.
I didn't. It's 5/0.
Lottie, I am standing over you now in spirit and all.
So,
That's
sir,
exactly what I
sir,
was going to say
wrong.
to you, Lottie. I was going to say to you that I'm standing over you in spirit, and what I'm seeing in your book is 5/0 equals 0.
No, I have 5/0, then I have limited approach to x undefined equals 0. That is what I have.
No, but you have equals 0, don't you? Talk true.
Yes, sir, I have it.
No, Missy.
So I should just leave the undefined. I have the 0. I have the equals 0.
Right. It don't. Because remember, I'm coming to you, honey bun, please. Remember, 5/0 is not 0, you know. It's undefined. It's math error.
Yes,
for it.
yes.
Right. Go ahead now, please. Somebody was saying,
Okay,
sir.
so I can just write this.
Sir, going to like do them on paper and then send them in the group.
Somebody answer Jojo for me, please.
Yes, he is.
Okay, sir, because that's the one that I never understood.
Yeah, man. My system, I had ruled up everything and was sharing screen, and then the system just decided that boom, it's gone. It just came up, but I mean, we have like 4 minutes, so I'm actually doing the question as I'm speaking to you, so that I can just snap and take and send off to you. So we're gonna have 2x to the 4, 2x squared rather over x to the 4, so that we're gonna become 2/x squared, don't it?
Yeah.
Plus 5 plus 8/x to the 4th, all over 1/x squared plus 4/x minus 5/x to the 4th. And then we're going to make the statement as x tends to infinity, 2/x squared, 8/x to the 4th, 1/x squared, 4/x, and 5/x to the 4th all tend to 0. So we're just going to have now 0 plus 5 plus 0 over 0 plus 0 plus 0, which is equal to 5/0, which is undefined. So it's that one is undefined. All right. Question, everybody's okay with that now?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
What's the value of A for number 2? What's the value of A?
It's the same.
Wait.
Sir, even now
Sir.
that one there, I'm gonna get
I
8.
have 10. I don't know. I have 10.
Sir, no. Sir, we have A equals 0, B equal -3.
Okay. Cherish, courage. I don't know why I keep calling it cherish. Courage, Lottie, I hear your values. I hear what you're saying.
Sure.
Jojo, yes, go ahead, Crosswell. What you get?
No, sir. I just looked at the paper again, sir, and you're right. You're right. You're right. The numbers strange. So.
Go away.
That's why I got 25. That's why I got 25 for the first that I know, because I thought it was 9.
Crosswell. So all the rest of them never say. Everybody saw that it was 7. Anybody thought it was 9?
Nope.
Sir.
Oh, sir.
Yes, sir. I think I thought it was 9 also.
Leon and Crosswell, go away.
No, man. I found
you
the mistake and I changed
corrected it, right, Leon?
Yes, sir. I found
All
the
right,
mistake.
it can't come back. Crosswell, you alone going to stay away. All right, never mind. This is a difficulty of writing and sending off. All right, like a math teacher. All right. So we're going to find the limit to the left of 1. So the limit to the left of 1 is going to correspond to 7x minus 5. Talk through.
And number 2 up now?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
7x minus
Yes,
5.
sir.
Number 2 as well.
All right.
And then it's going to be 7 times 1 minus 5. I'm going to give me
Equal
2.
to.
Talk through.
2.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Mhm. And then now, the limit as x tends to 1 to the right, we're going to have ax over 2 minus b. And that must be equal to how much?
2.
Very good. Must be equal to 2.
2. Mhm.
So anywhere in the function, I see x, I'm putting 1. So I'm going to have, a over 2 minus b equals 2.
B equals 1. No,
Equals
which one
2.
that? Oh,
Equals
yes,
2.
equals 2.
Equals
Yes,
2.
sir. Mhm.
And then now, what I'm going to do is just to multiply the equation by 2, throw it by 2,
Mhm.
so that I can, get rid of the denominator there. So it's going to become
Denominator.
a minus 2b equals 4. And that is going to be my equation 1.
Yes, sir. Mhm.
Equation 1. Very nice. The rest of you, Shanti, how you stay? Dane. Talk to teacher Dane. Sir Dane.
Yes, sir.
I'm going to take away lunch money for tomorrow, All right. Come, work up, Papa. So we're finding now the limit as x tends to 2 to the right. X tends to 2 to the right. So we're going to go with 3x plus 1. Talk through.
Mhm.
Good. And 3x plus 1 is going to be 3 times 2 plus 1 equals 7.
Equals
Don't?
7. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Mhm.
And then we're going to look at the limit now as x tends to 2 to the left,
Left. Mhm.
which is going to be ax over 2 minus b
Minus B
equals 7.
equals.
Don't?
Mhm.
Yes,
And
sir.
anywhere in the function, I see x, I put 2. Talk through.
Mhm. Mhm.
So that's going to be
2a.
it's going to become a minus b equals 7, don't?
A minus B.
Right, sir.
What is
And that's my
Yes, sir.
equation 2. Right. So it's going to be 2a over 2. And the a's cancel. So I'm just going to have a minus b equals 7. So my simultaneous solution now, equations, SIMULTANEO. My simultaneous equations. All right, I hear people leaving. All right, I'm going to just make it 2 more minutes. My simultaneous equations would be a minus 2b is equals to 4 and a minus b is equals to 7. I'm going to subtract one equation from the other. Say okay, so I'm saying 1 minus 2. Equation 1 minus 2. So a minus a 0 minus 2b minus b. What am I doing? What are you doing?
So, sir.
Or are you making
Sir, up at the top there, where we have ax over 2 minus b. We're not supposed to substitute the x for the 2?
Yeah, man.
And it being 2a? So
There's
2a
no
minus...
So it's going to be 2a over 2.
Yes, minus b.
Minus b.
Equals 7.
Equals 7.
Yes, sir.
But what is 2a over 2?
A.
A. So it's going to be a minus b equals 7.
I take it the long route.
Okay, no problem. All right. And then now, when we subtract, we're going to get a minus a 0, 2b minus 2b, sorry, negative 2b minus b is going to be negative b, don't?
Yes, sir.
And then we're going to have 4 minus 7 is going to be negative 3.
Yes, sir.
And you
So
divide
b is
both sides by
negative 3.
and no, you divide both sides by negative 1. So b is equals to 3.
Oh, negative 3. We get.
Sir.
Yeah. Yes,
sir, I
please.
just make it
confused.
the 3 in the equation, correct?
Okay, right. Somebody
I
said
get
that.
3, but it's negative 3 I got.
Okay, so what you need, let me tell you why you got negative 3. Because you're saying negative 2b minus b is positive b, but remember not, the sign for the 2b is you still going to have a negative sign. It's supposed to be negative b equals negative 3. And you divide both sides by negative 1, and you're going to get b equals 3. And finally, I'm going to put b equals 3 into any of the equations called equation 1. I'm going to have a minus 2 times 3 is equals to 4. A minus 6 equals 4. A is equals to 4 plus 6. A is equals to 10. So those are the two values.
And 10 minus 3.
I will just end it.
Sir, disappear.
Are you hearing me?
Yes, sir.
Just now,
Okay.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Sorry, my big finger. Oh, I know what happened. I was using a camera, so it automatically mute the stuff. All right, so I am. See. I'm sending now, but I want to make sure that you're seeing what it is that I have first. Calculus 1. All right, check that to see if you see that solution, please. And then I just do the other one.
Sir, what's the date you have for the test?
I don't know yet. I don't know yet, but I will communicate it to you before. As I
Yes, sir.
said before,
I have to take the time. Sometimes I have late work, so I want to ensure that.
yeah, man. As I said before, I only did this because of some questions that I was getting, people not really following what was happening. So this is just a, you have a little time now to go and make up, So I decided that I'm not going to tell you guys because when it's a test and then I'm gonna come to class, I never want that to happen. So you say, you know what, just give them the stuff. So I will let you know beforehand. All right, look at the other one and see if you can see that one. All I have to work now is just question 3. As a matter of fact, anybody got the answer for question 3?
So I know that it's -2 and -3.
So I
So
got
then
+2 and 3. X equals 2. X
Yeah.
equals 3.
Thank you, Courage.
Factorize.
No, hold on, Lottie. Thank you, Courage. And somebody else came and said I got the same +2, +3. Lottie, the thing about it is you would have gotten -2 and -3 when you factorize. So you'd have gotten the factors to be -2, -3. So what you're going to be having there is x minus 2 equals 0. So therefore x is equals to 2. And you're going to end up now with x minus 3 equals 0. So therefore x is going to be equals to 3. So the values really are +2 and +3. I'm going to work it and send it for you tonight.
Question
no, for
3,
the answer, sir, you mean the answer implies
For the
that?
answer for number 3, yeah.
Yes, I get +3 and
so I got
+2.
2 and 3.
That's what I got at the end.
Yes, Ashanti. No, okay. Yes, Ashanti, you're correct. No, I thought you said -2 and -3.
No, I think they were talking. I didn't know. I was talking from way up the top before, but at the end, when I finish, I get a +3 and a +2 for the
Yeah, man,
answer.
you're good to go. You're good to go. It's just that. Go ahead for me, please.
Sir, which one are you doing?
The last one.
Sir, I got 3 and 2.
Good job. Good job. All right. Now, what it says to me, based on the conversations, the students that normally talk in class, it is suggesting to me that those students are on top of things. I'm a little concerned about the ones that I did not hear from, but guess what? The only thing I can do is just submit the solutions to you and hope that you will see the importance of speaking to me in class. It's very important. So in my headspace now, I can leave this session and say, okay, fine. Sometime next week, and I'm going to give you the mid-semester next week. I don't know if it's going to be Tuesday or Thursday. More than likely, it's going to be a Thursday when I know everybody is already at home. for the 7 o'clock session. So it's going to be next week, Thursday, not this Thursday coming, but next Thursday. So in my headspace, I can say, okay, the talkers, and when I say talkers, don't think that I mean it in a bad way. The ones who speak to me in class, I know they are there because they are also responding to the answers that I asked. Not going to call a name tonight, but of course, some of you in the class still remain silent. There's nothing more I can do. There is nothing more that I'm going to do. But just to move on and continue teaching and try my very best to get you where you are at. So congratulations to all of you who got the answers. Anybody get everything right?
Or nobody never get everything right.
No, sir.
No,
Okay.
sir.
All right. And I thank you for your
Negative 3. I get the negative 3 and not the positive 3 for question. I think it's question 2.
Okay. And I thank you for your honesty. But what I'm going to say to the rest of you, please, I'm going to do the last question and send off to you now. I'm going to beg of you in Jesus' name. I'm not holding no book. Come Thursday, God's willing, I'm going to start and finish one more topic that is going to be there also on the mid-semester. Then you can have the whole weekend to prepare so that the lowest I want to say for them, anybody gets 70%, fail it. Anybody gets 70%, fail my mid-semester. Have yourself a wonderful rest of the evening. Big up on yourself.
Hold on, don't leave.
Good to you,
Okay.
sir.
Yeah, man.
Sir?
Yes, miss.
So remember your math and finance student.
You want to talk to me outside of class?
Sir, I already sent the message in the group, so you can just look in there.
Okay, sorry. You wanted to say, oh, so why didn't you tell me that from before? I kind of know what it is that you want to say now, but guess what? Is it about the election?
Sir, no.
Oh, what
Sir,
is it
it's
about?
about the timetables.
Talk to me outside of this, lady. Go on bed and
Sir,
sleep tight.
no, you asked me.
Sleep. I know. I saw the message, man. I know, man. You know that this is our move already. I don't mean anything bad by that. I saw your message, man. I appreciate the thumbs up, but I'm just working on the lending for you guys because the principal gave me some directives, so that's what I'm working on for you guys. So you soon get the stuff. All right.
Sir, I just want
Bless
to
up
in
yourself.
your ears.
Yeah, man. Bless up yourself. Cool. Take care, guys. Bye bye. Leaving.
Bye, sir.
Yeah, sorry. Somebody said, sir.
Sir, steady. Sir, I
Yes,
can make
Steady, what one?
when I upload to YouTube, sir, you can put the date that the class was held in the description or in the caption or something.
That's a suggestion. But sometime I can try to do that. I will try to do that. Okay, I'll try to do that. Lord Jesus, give me more work. But anyway, I'll try to do that.
Because when I'm watching it, sometimes I get confused. That's why.
All right, no problem. I'll try to put that. I'll take the recommendation.
Thank you.
Yeah. So you need to buy curry lobster for that to happen. Later. Go on, put me on. All right. Take care.